Ha 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 ha! Welcome to the prison, everybody, where the warden's your master and the inmates dress as guards. Come on in. Boy, it's a odd world. We need to wake up, America. Today we're going to be talking about martial law, and it's coming. Anybody that's half awake sees what the government's doing and know that martial law will soon be in effect, and the FEMA camps aren't far along afterwards. Now, I want to talk about this man here and what his plan is. And I want y'all to see what martial law just may look like. I'm going to put a new twist and a new angle on this whole thing. I got some video I took myself, and I just want y'all to think about something. But I need to remind y'all of a few things, and I'm just going to show y'all a few things real quick. Let me show you this other photo first. So here's a picture of when martial law was declared in Boston some time back. This vehicle here, this guy here looked military. I don't know if they're National Guard or the actual military, but this guy right here looks military. But I want you to look at this particular vehicle right here. Indeed. I want you to look at this one right here. Now see, this one is police. I don't know if they're, it doesn't say SWAT or anything like that. It just says police on it. And I want y'all to remember this vehicle. Look at this guy. Look at this character popping up right here with his gun. Does this look like the police force you grew up with when you was a kid? When you thought of a police officer, is this what you imagined? Or did they, walk around the street, getting the cat out of the tree and, carry the billy club? These guys here look like they're ready to go for war or go to war. Now I want to show y'all something that everybody may have forgotten about. Now we got, the Black Lives Matters, the police shootings, all this chaos going on, but I want to bring up something else that may have been forgotten about. I'm going to show you a little something right here. So here we are at the Daily Caller. It's Obama unveils National Obama Law Plan. Obama Law. This is back on 3/2 of 2015. So this has been a while, so I think most people have forgotten about this right here. And I'm going to show y'all something. So here we go. This is President Obama. Oh, I forgot to say, this is from a White House correspondent. President Barack Obama has introduced his plan for a progressive takeover of the state and local policing. We have a great opportunity to really transform how we think about community law enforcement relations, he said March 2nd. We need to seize the opportunity. This is something that I am going to say very focused on in the months to come, Obama said, as he touted a new interim report from his task force on 21st century policing. Task force on the 21st century policing. Obama has also instructed his media allies to help federalize policing. Look at all these words. What does that really mean? His media allies to help federalize policing and to sideline critics of centralized policing rules. I expect our friends in the media to really focus on this report and pay attention, he instructed. Well, thank you, Mr. President Obama. Now, you come look at this article yourself. It's got a lot of good info in it. I've already read it. We've already taken racial profile and a step that we've already taken at the federal level. So he's wanting to federalize our police. Basically, our police would no longer be serving and protecting the public. They'd be answering to these guys right here. Well, let's dig a little further. Here we are, a great friend to the One World government here at the Daily Mail. One, a great friend that's pushing all this agenda, George Soros. Billionaire George Soros spent $33 million bankrolling Ferguson demonstrators, create echo chambers, and drive national protests. So this man basically is funding Black Lives Matter, which is not a grassroots movement. It's funded by the elite, caused by the elite. So we know what Obama wants with the police. We know that all these shootings and all these riots are all things that are getting us ready for martial law. This is what they want. This is exactly what they're looking for, what they're trying to create, to bring in the martial law and the police state and take away all our rights. And I got one more thing to show y'all here, and what I'm getting at in the first place is, I just want y'all. I'm from a small town. There's no terrorist cells in the town. There's no, you better not go on that side of town because so and so's over there. Or anything like that. There's nothing here. There's no reason to be panicked. In this town I live in. Well, I got something to show y'all right here. Give me just a moment. So here we are, the small town I was in. I recorded this myself. This is in a very small town, and I want y'all to look here. It says Jade. So if that means, has something to do with Jade Helm or what. Look at the size of this thing. Keep back 50 foot. What is this for? This is for a police department. What is it for? It says rescue on the side of it. What are they going to rescue with this? The Hulk? What is this thing? I mean, what do they need it for? What would you do with this thing? What are you rescuing? Look at this. You got, where you put a turret up here. I mean, what is this thing for? What are you rescuing with this? Why does a police department need this? Well, if it was federalized, under the Obama law care plan, yeah, I could see why you would need it. But I don't see any other reason why you would need this thing. It is not to rescue anybody. It is only, to destroy. That's what it's for. I don't know what this thing is. And look at this. I mean, what are these things? You know what? Martial law is coming to a town near you. So I came across this story early this morning on MSN News. Look, exclusive. Dozens of Afghan troops missing from military training in the U.S. 44 Afghan troops via the United States military training have gone missing in less than 2 years, presumably in an effort to live and work illegally in America, the Pentagon officials say. Although the number of disappearances is relatively small, some 2,200 Afghan troops have received military training in the United States since 2007. The incidents raised questions about security screening and procedures for the program. Now, is this government that can't even keep a track of people that we come over here, the VIP, very important person, that we bring over here and train ourselves, can't keep a track of these guys? Is that who we really want federalizing our police force? What are the odds of that? Wake up, America.